and friends. I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia right now at a university called Clark Atlanta University with a graduate of the university and with two young men who are currently studying here. And we have something special that we want to explain to you. And we'll start out first of all with the founder and the chief executive officer of the Scholarship Foundation. Her name is Tanisha Taylor Bell, and Tanisha is the one who graduated from this college, and she has gone on to start this foundation that has already been explained to you somewhat. And Tanisha, why don't you go ahead and introduce these two young men?
Thanks so much, Brad. Hey everyone, my name is Tanisha Bell. As Brad said, the CEO of Ezekiel Taylor Scholarship Foundation, and I am a proud graduate of Clark Atlanta University, class of 1998, telling my age. And I have immediately to my left a sophomore here at Clark Atlanta University, Mr. Eric Wilson, who is majoring in mass communications. And then to his left, we have the wonderful Deon Stephens, who's a freshman here at Clark Atlanta University, majoring in engineering.
Of a scholarship from the Taylor Scholarship Foundation. And just wanted you to get acquainted with them. And we have a few questions. First of all, your major again is?
Mass communications.
Okay, and yours is?
Engineering.
And you're both from?
Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, okay, North Chicago?
No, South Side.
Oh, the South Side. Oh, okay. Okay, good. And you went to Kenwood High School?
Yes, I did.
And you
I went to King College Prep.
King College Prep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. And what years are you here now at the Clark Atlanta University?
Oh, I'm a sophomore here. Yeah, this is my second year at Clark Atlanta University.
Okay, and
I'm a freshman and
Okay.
ending my first semester currently.
okay. What motivated you guys to study here at Clark Atlanta?
For me, it was really just the environment. When I came, it was so friendly. And my mom really wanted me far away from home to learn, about mass communications. So.
Okay.
And my story is kind of different. During my junior year of high school, we did a HBCU project, and I learned about all the culture and different things that are in Atlanta. I just want to be a part of this.
Okay, okay. You said your mother wanted you to be far away.
Mm-hmm.
And so the opportunity to study here at Clark Atlanta came up. If that opportunity was not available to you right now, where do you think you would be in your life?
That's kind of hard. Growing up early, I was always, dedicated to my academics, but I really don't know where I would be. I don't think it would be a good place if education wasn't there, because education was really, just one of the turning points in my life where I really just wanted to go out and do more. But if it wasn't here, I'm not sure where I would be. I could be, somewhere like my father was, trying to hustle, trying to get a couple extra dollars, or, probably go to trade school, try to maintain life. But, education is really one of the things that brought me to where I am today.
Okay, good. And
As Eric said, it's kind of hard because, now I'm down here at CAU, it's kind of hard to envision my life without it. But I would probably be, I'll say it like Eric said, I really don't know what my life would be without this opportunity.
Education is one of the things that really saved us. So.
okay. So having this opportunity to study, as you say, has really opened up a different path in life for you. Once you finish your studies here and you get your degrees in engineering and in communications, how do you see yourself giving back to your community?
My community, I grew up on the south side of Chicago. I feel like I would make a plan to make resources available, classrooms, safe environments. I'm a mass communication major, so it's all about, connecting to the youth. So I have programs in place. And really, I'm putting myself in this position now just so I can be able to relate to the younger generation, such as like people, my younger brother, little cousins and stuff like that. So just giving them the resources, giving them the game plan, making sure they're involved in sports, entertainment, everything. So I just want them to be well-rounded.
Okay, great. And you?
Well, growing up on South Side Chicago, there's a certain stigma attached to that, and I just wanted to, when I grow up and make it, I want to spread the wealth, to say. I want to help empower young men so they can be in the same position I am.
Most definitely.
Okay, great. Now, Tanisha, you, I'm sure, have knowledge of how these guys were selected
Right.
as scholarship recipients. Can you say something about why each one of them was selected? What there was that you saw in them?
Well, we had an entire scholarship committee of about 10 people grading more than 100 applications. So it was a lot of young men applying for the scholarship. But obviously their essays and their transcripts really stood out to us. And then their backgrounds. The whole premise of the foundation is to help young men who are probably in situations similar to the men who took my father's life, who maybe they didn't have opportunity, or they had a single family home, or they experienced gun violence. Eric, unfortunately, as you heard, his brother is a victim of gun violence. His father was a victim of gun violence. Deon is from a single family home as well. So we wanted to make sure that we provide opportunities for those who may not always have them. And so that was really important. But they had really solid essays. They stood out on paper to what we were looking to help, who we were looking to help. And that's why they were chosen. 12 young men were chosen, and this is 2 of the 12.
Oh, okay. Okay, can you, in ending, can you just say to my friends and family what the financial help means in terms of the benefit that it brings to different people?
You see the benefit right here. These are 2 scholars here who are doing well and will turn around and pay it back into society. I always say that educating young people, no matter what they look like, is not a black issue or white issue. No matter what you look like, to pay it forward to help another young person, to achieve status in life, to achieve degrees, to help them to be globally successful is something that we should all want to do, as being positive citizens in the world. And so having donors helps us to help them. They just had custom tuxedos and suits made for them, which was really, really nice last month. So it helps them with their mentorship program, their scholarships, their matriculation through school. So we just want to make sure that we are connecting with good people who are like-minded like us, who want to have positive influence in young men's lives.
Okay, great. And then one final question. Do they have some kind of a mentoring
Absolutely.
Program going here with them, or?
Absolutely. So all of our young boys that receive the scholarships were paired with a mentor as well to help them navigate life, college life, ups and downs.
Okay.
So we check in, and I'm like the mom of all of them. So they'll tell you, I'm always texting them, I'm always checking in, and I always say I have 12 boys, and I check in on all of them. And we have them all over in the Midwest and Chicago as well. I'm always checking in and calling and making sure they're doing good in their grades.
And it's probably not real easy to avoid her. Is it? Okay, great. Well, listen, thank you, all of you, and we do really wish the best of luck to you. We wish God's blessing on you, and we'll be following up on you as well.
Thank you,
so
Brandon.
much.
Thank you. Thank you.